work?
Well, it's certainly effective in Republican primaries right now, where candidates are trying to outdo each other on who's more loyal to Donald Trump. So buying into that message helps you achieve that goal, where I think it becomes more problematic if you're not running in a really red area in a general election. If you're running in a purple area, it's going to be a problematic message. I don't know that it will be enough, frankly, Aaron, to derail Republican chances to win back the House in the 22 midterm. But I think as we get into 2024, if the Republican Party intends to make the centerpiece of its platform relitigating the 2020 election, there's virtually no chance we'll win back the White House. So if Donald Trump's our party's nominee, of course, that's exactly what he'll want to do. If he's not the nominee, that person eventually, I think, is going to have to say out loud into a camera, Joe Biden's a legitimate president, and now let me explain to you why you should vote for me.
It's amazing to think that someone would have to say such a thing, but I mean, yet this is the world that we actually live in, our reality here, Scott. The question for you, though, is you talk about it might work in these elections now. Then, of course, those sound bites are there. They live. You can't take it back. Does that matter, right? You're on the record saying it was stolen, and then in 2 years you want people to kind of forget you said that?
I think it greatly depends on your jurisdiction. If you live in an area where Donald Trump did quite well, I doubt it's going to be very hurtful. But if you live in a purple area or a blue area and you're trying to win a seat that's held by a Democrat, or you've got to talk to a bunch of swing voters, if you happen to live in one of those kinds of jurisdictions, like a lot of the Senate races will be in 22, yeah, it's going to be very problematic. And as I said, I think even in 24, Republicans are going to have to make the case to the American people of why they should entrust us again with the most awesome power in the land, the presidency of the United States. And if we go into that election relitigating 2020 with a lie, I don't know that they're going to entrust us with that power again.